Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today I am taking a look at my Glint rewards from last season. The season ended just yesterday. I actually took a screenshot yesterday when I made my claim, in case you're curious. I've claimed my end of season Glint, and you can see the rewards here. Most happy with the wild performance. So we've picked up a nice amount of Glint to spend. We've got just over 400,000. I intend spending most of it now. My current strategy on Glint is to try build up the card quality. I was spending a lot of my Glint on potions in order to open Chaos Legion packs I've been holding on to for some time. But I'm noticing some of the reward cards I'm quite far behind others at my level at the leagues that I'm playing in. So I've decided I'm going to go with the maximum 30 from batch 1 of the ultimate loot chests here. I'm going to take the 25 epic draws as well, because I think the epic cards in particular are very, very good in this reward set. And then I'm going to take some rare draws as well. I know I mentioned in a previous video the likes of Commander Slade. I only have him at about level 2, I think, so I have a long way to go on some of those cards. So, and then another one, thanks to advice I've seen from Bronze Dragon talking about picking up these merits every time. He likes to get these every time. 10 of these would get me another pull, so for the sake of 2000 Glint I get another 5 cards, 5 gladiator cards. So I'm definitely going to be doing some of that, and I've been actually sitting on a few merits because I recently joined a new guild, so I couldn't spend these for a week. So I built up quite a few of these. Hopefully we'll land a few more as well, opening these ultimate chests. I don't mind if I pull merits. I won't mind if I get potions. I don't even mind getting energy. I used to resent getting energy out of these chests. But I'm at 40 energy I think at the moment. But if I get a bunch of energy, I'll be okay with that as well. So I'm going to go ahead here. That's my strategy, I suppose. So I'm going to go ahead here and open 30 of the ultimate loot chests, and then we'll go over and we'll open up some of these rare and epic draws, and I think that's going to spend most of my 400,000. I have these checked, running low on alchemy potions, so I'd be happy to open a few of these in order to help with the epic and rare draws that I'm going to be going for next. So I'm okay with getting a bunch of alchemy potions. Let's see how we go here. Okay, I can't unsee this anymore, so spoiler alert, we've used 8 legendary and 8 alchemy potions on all of this, so on these 30 chests. So let's see what they went on. Ah, there's the alchemy chest paying off there, or the alchemy potion I should say paying off there. Got a legendary. Okay, a lot of energy here towards the bottom. On the reward cards, lots of comments here. 4 rares. A legendary, haven't opened a legendary in a while. I'm not even sure if I have this guy. The alchemy potions paid off here, probably. So I've got 3 of this guy. So we opened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 of the flips were cards. I can't unsee this anymore. So I'm not 100% sure. According to this is what I've used. I've used 8 legendary potions and I've used 8 alchemy potions from 8 pulls. Even though those 8 pulls have given me 11 cards, 10 cards, 3 gold foil cards. Legendary potion probably helped by doubling the opportunity of getting this guy. So, and then with the merits, 2000 merits. That's a full pull. That's 5 more gladiator cards. Here's another 3000 merits. So, and another full pull there. So that's a lot of merits. Okay, so continuing on with the strategy we decided to go for, we're going to go for 25 of these guys. We're currently sitting on 97 alchemy potions, so we're going to use 25 of them here. We won't have 100 to do all of the rare draws, but so be it. We are going to prioritize them here. The odds of getting a gold foil at 2%, so the alchemy is going to make it 4%, so we should be odds on for one of these to be a gold foil, if my maths are correct. They haven't always been. So we're going to use 25 of these and hopefully flip at least one gold foil. Like I said, I'm of the opinion that the epic cards in this set are very good, so we'll go ahead and reveal them all, and then we can scroll back through them. Ooh, gold foil, very nice. Okay, so that's pretty much what you'd expect from 25 of these cards. With a 4% chance, you'd expect one of them to turn gold. Very happy to see more of this guy. Also want to get my halfling refugee up to a much higher rank where he'll gain heal. This shock trooper, I keep seeing him in games. So yeah, the epics from this set were very good. So that's our opening there. That's what we got. Let's skip through, and then we said we're down to 103,000 glint. So we're going to do 100 of these. So just in case you're wondering when I was talking about batch 1, if you're not as familiar with this, you can see here now the price of the epic draws has gone up from 7,500. If I want to buy any more cards, up to 25 more cards, the price is now 11,250 per card. So that's why I decided, for my strategy anyway, 30 of these from batch 1, 25 of these, and 100 of these. I'm only able to get so much because I had a good season last season and I had a lot of glint to spend. So let's go ahead and see how we do with the rare draws. We're only using 72 alchemy potions, so that's what we have. We'll use them. Okay, and let's go ahead and reveal. We're looking for Commander Slade mostly, but there's plenty of good rare cards here. At least one gold foil, that's nice. Here's our second gold. I'm currently playing in the modern deck, the modern brawls for my guild. In the previous guilds, they wanted me playing in the modern gold foil matches, but now I'm just in the high level modern. So where I was prioritizing getting the gold and a bit obsessed with getting gold cards, it's a bit less so now. I want to get all of my deck, gold and gold foil and non-gold foil, leveled up. So this is what we opened from 100 packs. I'll take a quick look at the cards now in a second and see if we can level up any of these. So if you want to hang around for that as well, please do. So we're going to skip through something I forgot to do, which was just to take 10 of these. 2,000 will get me another 2,000 merits. Okay, so now we jumped over to the guild store real quick. I have 29,000, which can get me almost 15 of these gladiator cases. So, which obviously 15 times 5 cards would be 75 cards. So I'd want to have, 75 bloodstones and 75 power stones. The guild I've just joined is the first time I've been able to buy these, and they double your chances of the bloodstone here. Double your chances of getting a legendary card. So much like the potions, and the power stone here double your chances of getting a gold foil card. So I'm going to want to have one of these for every card that I open. Now, one slightly frustrating thing at the end of season is that the Guild Lodge resets, and it drops down in value. So when you collect all of your end of season rewards and you want to spend them straight away, you've lost your, potentially I've lost my 10% discount, I'm down to an 8% discount. So, and I'm a bit too impatient to wait the week or week and a half it's going to take for us to get our lodge back up. But if I ever had a suggestion for the guys that work on guild buildings, it would be to keep the lodge active with the full discount for maybe 24 hours after the end of the season, to allow people to go ahead and buy things like their power stones or buy their potion packs and get their full discount from their lodge, rather than claiming their end of season rewards and obviously not getting the full benefit of their lodge for whatever amount of time it takes them to build it back up again. If I take a quick look at the guild buildings, you'll see what I mean here. So our lodge has gone from 600 where it was yesterday, dropped all the way down to about 400. So to gain that 200 points is probably going to take us, a week or a week and a half. So it's a bit of a pain that you're losing these bonuses straight away. The shop discount bonus. It's only minuscule, but just something I'd share with you. So I figure I'm going to probably open at least, I would say, 12 gladiator cases. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself 60 bloodstones and 60 power stones and see where we're at. That was just a guess. I wish I suppose I couldn't do the maths on it beforehand. I had to see how much I was going to get in the way of extra merits from opening all those cases. So let's just go back here. Oh, what did I do? I hit the wrong back button. Back in Egypt. Okay, so I got 60 of these as well. And then see if we have enough then to open 12 gladius cases. Oh, okay, my estimation was slightly off. So we're only going to be opening 10 of these. Let's go back, and we're going to open 10 of these, and we have the bloodstones and whatnot that we need. So let's see, 10 of these, 20,000. All right, and we're going to get 50 new gladiator cards. Something else I feel I'm behind on because I had taken such a long break from playing the game. Alright, open packs. Let's not waste any time. And what am I doing? Open multiple, that's what I wanted. Alright guys, so we go ahead and flip all. So we're using 50 of these. Let's see if we can get some legendaries, some gold foils. I do not have this card. Okay, and that's how we're doing. Definitely want to get this card leveled up as well. So, good mixture of commons and rares, no epics, and one legendary. So we'll jump over here to my cards and we'll see how we're doing on the gladiator cards. Let's reset this, 'cause who knows what I've got. Okay, so all the gladiator cards, here's where we're at the moment. Let's look at the gold ones first of all. Obviously nothing to level up there. And yes, that was my first time getting this legendary card. So you can see I only have 2 of the legendary cards so far. On the epics, level 1, I need 1 more before I can upgrade. Edith here. On the rares, okay, we've got a couple of level 1s and the majority seem to be level 2, and we are going to need 2 more cards before we can upgrade this guy, so we're looking for a 10 on a level 2 card before we can upgrade. The level 1s need 5 cards, so none of these guys getting, oh, this guy's getting upgraded. I like to go ahead and upgrade these as I go along. No one else is in a position to be upgraded. And then we're down to our common cards, and I'm sure anyone who's been playing the game a lot will recognize a lot of these guys. We're nowhere near being able to level up this fella. We are just shy, 2 cards shy of being able to level up this guy. Yeah, so none of these ready to be leveled up. I've got a ways to go yet, so I'm going to continue opening as many of those cards as I can, or as many of those packs as I can. Let's turn off the Gladiator and go to the Rebellion reward cards. Let's take a quick look at our legendaries first. Finally I got this legendary today. On the epics, are we anywhere near upgrading our Halfling Refugee? We are. I'm going to take this guy up, and we're gaining heal. This is something I really wanted. Halfling Refugee gets used in so many games. Such a good card. What else have we got? Okay, so we're just looking at stat increases after this point. So the heal was the big one that I wanted to get. Okay, so anyone else want to get upgraded? No, we're a card short there. This shock trooper should be upgradable, and he's gaining swiftness, so that'll improve the speed of all the other characters, or all the other cards that are in play. Oh, and the Night Reaper as well. Okay, lots of upgrades here. He gains deflect. In some game types, that's a very useful ability. We're one short of him being able to be upgraded. Let's take a look at our rares. We opened a lot of rare cards. Commander Slade, my favourite. Are you ready to go up? What have I done here? Alright, so we're going to have a level 3 card and a level 2 card. I think I know what I was doing. I was preparing for at the end of the season. I played some survival, so I had enough Commander Slades to have 2 level 2 Commander Slades. So I now have a level 3 and a level 2. These will come together into a level 4, no doubt, in the future, or well, we'll wait and see. Okay, this girl, we're going to go all the way to 14. And she's going to go straight to a level 3. I would hope that these changes have a good impact on the quality of my deck. We're far away from Sharky there being upgraded. Yes, let's take you. Now with the Razor Hound, we have a level 4 card and a level 2 card. This girl, if I combine everything, we'll get a level 4 card. so let's get a level 3 here. I combine wherever it's possible to combine up to the next level. These 4 level 1s that I don't see any point in doing anything with them. If they had a relevant production value, if it was a different type of card like a gold Chaos Legion card, I might upgrade between levels for the production power. But in this case, it serves no purpose to do it there. And this guy, can we get to 25? We can get to 25. Oh, he gains void armor. And that's a useful ability. He's only 5 points, or 5 mana, 3 armor, 5 health. Makes a big difference than the void armor of surviving that bit longer. And a 3 attack creature for only 5. Alright, because I'm at these cards are all level 2s and 3s, I'm getting to do a lot of upgrading. I think if I'm successful next season and I get to purchase another 100 rare cards, I don't expect that I'll be doing quite so much upgrading. So if you're still hanging around here with me, thanks very much for watching the video. My mind for the next video is now moving towards preparing my conflict wagons, because the conflicts are going to start tomorrow. I think just a little over 24 hours in fact until conflicts begin when I'm filming this. Oh, that's a shame, we can't quite get to 25. Alright, so we'll combine up 14 cards here. Sorry, that wasn't 14 cards, but 14 CC or BCX of cards is what I combined there. And our final rare, we can get them up to level 3, and we'll see where we're at then. Okay, so now my rares are looking at level 3s, there's a couple of level 4s, 3 level 4s, and then mostly level 3s after that. Dark Arborist here is at only level 2, and the Megalodon is only at level 2. In fact, we can go ahead and get a second one at level 2. So when I turn on survival mode at the end of this season in about 15 days, I'll have an extra one of those guys to last me through survival. Anyway, guys, that's what I've spent all my glint on today. What have I got left in the way of glint? Almost nothing, I think. 26,000 glint. So I'll save that, and then towards the end of the season, I'm probably going to buy myself some alchemy potions when I've got the full 10% discount. I want to be able to buy the maximum amount here, 2,500 charges, and then this price will drop to 225, I believe, once the full discount is there. So that's likely what I'll buy before the end of the season, and then take all of the season rewards at the end of the season and do what we've just done here today in about 2 weeks time. So guys, thanks very much for watching the video. Please feel free to hit the like button and the subscribe button. Thanks very much for watching. Sláinte.